Okay guys, the next exercise we're going to look at is the dreaded press up. Now the great thing about the press up is that when we're doing it, we're working all the pecs here, we're working the triceps, and we're having to keep, our core nice and strong as well. So we're using an awful lot of muscles to do the press up. You will get better at press ups, okay? Follow the routine, do it for 30 days. The crucial part of the press up is you're going to have to choose which one is right for you. So let's just have a look at a couple of different press ups. So obviously the press up that most people know is a standard press up here, okay, where we're coming down and we're pushing back. Not everyone can do that. Some people can do more advanced ones, not everyone can do that one. So let's go through the basics of which press up is right for you. So the first one is the box press up. Now what we're going to be doing here is we're actually going to be extending at our waist, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be in this position. Hands are going to be just past shoulder width apart, okay? And all my force is going down, okay? So it's really important. You want to get pretty much the center part of your chest, the center line, in line with your thumbs, okay? And what I want is my elbows to go out, so you get a kind of line across here. Imagine having a line running across there, and you want your elbows to push outwards, okay? So you can see here that I'm extending at my waist here, okay? This is where my pivot point is through my waist, okay? Now, to advance that exercise, what I want you to do is put your knees out, okay? So now what I'm doing is you'll see I'm pivoting at my knees and not my waist. And what I want to try and do is keep a nice line on my back. Okay, so I'm not bending at all at my waist. I'm doing all the pivoting off my knees. The same principle though, we want that force to go downwards. Okay, so just think about downwards. What I don't want you doing is in any of these positions is what a lot of people tend to do is sort of sit backwards here, okay, and they're basically taking a lot of the weight away from the actual press up. I really want you to concentrate on your form, on your knees, or through the box press up on your back here, okay. The weight wants to go down and back up. Okay, then progress it to a normal press up. So with a normal press up, my toes are out, same position, trying to keep my back as neutral as possible. Okay, I'm down in this position and then driving straight back up. If you want to do this exercise program and you are a lot fitter, then you can adapt the press up to be a lot harder. So a couple of adaptations on the press up, if you want to go down that route, okay, is changing it to one leg up, okay, which you could do a whole set on, which is going to use the stabilizing muscles in your quads, okay? Another way to do it is to do a judo press up, which is where I start up here. And what I'm going to do is bend down, push forward, drive to here, and then back up. So down and up. Okay, it's going to utilize a lot more of the shoulder muscles. So there's a couple of advanced exercises. You can, again, if you're fit enough, is put in a clap press up here, okay? You're going to need to be pretty fit to do that for the 50 seconds in week 4. Okay, so pick the press up that's going to be most suitable for you. One other final thing on the press up, or on when we talk about progression, is consider, if you're on box press ups, but you can do a few on your knees, is simply do one set in the circuit here, okay? And then try for the second set here, and then maybe week 2 or at the end of week 1, maybe just one press up, and then here, 1. Okay, likewise, 1 here, move the knees back, 1. Okay, so you can do that. What you're trying to do is progress. So look at whenever you're training, whenever you're doing these press ups, am I working hard enough? Shall I just throw in a couple of harder press ups to make it that much more difficult?